I wanted to go through most of the researches I carried out that made me a professor. But with the incident, I will start from research on shelf life of solar lamp. Fungal spoilage of tomato fruit is common during post-harvest activities. Fungal spoilage ravages the fruits and plays a contributory role in post-harvest losses of tomato. In the quest for prolonging the shelf life of tomato fruits, Calvin et al. 2018 evaluated the efficacy of interactions of 3 botanical preservatives and 3 storage structures. The study revealed that pot-in-pot refrigerator, irrespective of the preservatives, gave the best results in terms of enhancing the shelf life of tomato fruits without compromising its quality. In conclusion, the Vice Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, have for the past 45 or so minutes or thereabout dealt on chromosome as a tool for classification and food security. A major achievement in the study of chromosome science is the understanding of its dynamicity, replacing the concept of its uniformity and monotonous behavior. Allelic diversity and heterozygosity occur through mutation and permit the generation of novel phenotypic variation. It is therefore pertinent to explore these changes, to identify and name plants. This lecture has also highlighted how these changes could be used for crop improvement. If Nigeria must grow our economy, our leaders must address the issue of sustainable food security by providing an enabling environment for top-notch research on chromosome behavior. Recommendations. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, it has become a customary feature for inaugural lecturers to make some recommendations in line with the theme of the lecture. I wish to make the following brief submission by way of recommendations. There is need to encourage and adopt molecular marker-assisted breeding to accelerate yield, as it offers tremendous potentials to enhance productivity. For proper and reliable identification of plants, advanced molecular study using barcoding is proposed as the best way for resolving taxonomic difficulties or confusions. 2. Scientific names of plants being the keys to their literature. Biologists should endeavor to familiarize themselves with scientific names of plants for better understanding of biodiversity. 3. From experience, students are shying away from biostematics for the simple reason of lack of understanding the concept. To avoid shortage of biostematists, they should be encouraged to go into biostematics aspect of plant biology. Plant cytogenesis and biostematics should be motivated to make biostematics more appealing to students. 4. The university should endeavor to establish a molecular biology laboratory in the Department of Plant Biology to augment the service rendered by Central Research Laboratory of our Better by Far University. 5. Government should evolve a policy that will create a synergy between universities and industries. This will go a long way to make them benefit from researches carried out in the universities to avoid such report from gathering dust on the shelves. To boost crop performance, extension workers should encourage and educate farmers to use developed varieties produced as a result of researches in the universities and other research institutes. 6. Biostematics laboratories in the universities in the country should be equipped with state-of-the-art equipment to make preparation of metaphase chromosomes easier for students. 7. Research institutes owned by the federal government should be well funded to enhance sustainable food security. 8. Adequate gene banks of crop species should be maintained and constantly updated with new materials to avoid extinction of endangered species. Acknowledgements. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start by thanking Almighty Allah, the Lord of the world. I give all the glory to Allah and I appreciate him for his guidance. I'm thanking him for the privilege he granted me to deliver this inaugural lecture. From the time I was born, Almighty Allah has used a lot of people to positively influence my life and career. I therefore cannot show appreciation to some of them. My parents. My late father, Alhaji Ali Mustapha, may Allah grant him a Jannat Firdaus, who believed so much in combining Western and Islamic education. May Allah be pleased with him. I'm grateful to my mother, Alhaji Amina Mustapha, who, though unlettered, happened to be my first person teacher in life. She took over the responsibility of sending me to school after the death of my father when I was in Form 4. May Allah ease her affair and grant her sound health to continue to reap the fruit of her labor. My Vice Chancellors, I thank Professor Wahab Olasupo Egbeoli for giving me the opportunity to deliver this inaugural lecture. I also express my sincere appreciation to Professor Sulaiman Age Abdulkarim for the support he gave me while I was the chairman of the University Admissions Committee. I cannot but mention the way he made the work easier by providing my team with rich breakfast and lunch for the period of each year admission exercise. I became a professor during Professor Abdulkarim Yohambali's tenure. He also found me worthy of appointment as the chairman of the University Admissions Committee. I'm grateful to Professor Ishaq O. Oloyede for appointing me on 2 occasions to serve as acting head of the Department of Plant Biology and some other university committees. I also enjoyed the support tremendously while I was serving as the chairman of the University Admissions Committee. On one of our visits to Abuja, he arranged and paid for the flight tickets of members of my team. Facilitators. These are individuals Allah has placed in my path to influence my progression in life. Professor Shuaib Oba Abrahim, Talba of Ilorin and the former Vice Chancellor of the University of Ilorin, who facilitated my appointment as a lecturer into Bayero University Kano and later to the University of Ilorin. He was and still my mentor. My MSc and PhD supervisor, Professor Samuel Oladusuwoyewole, who is a father figure to me. Under his supervision and mentorship, I had a rare opportunity to consolidate my cognate experience in carrying out scientific research, broadening my perspective, and build capacities in teaching, research, and community service, which are the fundamental duties of any university lecturer. Prof, sir, I'm most grateful to you and particularly take this opportunity of presentation of my lecture to thank you for providing me with all the chemicals that I used during my MSc and PhD. I'm indebted to my undergraduate project supervisor, Professor E.O. Etejere, for laying a good foundation for me and inculcating in me the benefit of honest living. I am highly appreciative of Professor J. Murakiyo, who, out of his love for me, voluntarily released the formula of a cytological state that enhanced the beauty and appearance of metaphase chromosomes in my PhD research work. He gave me the necessary encouragement and support, which made me focus on my research. I appreciate Professor A. P. Olayemi and Professor A. Y. Abdulkarim for their guidance. I thank Professor Gbadebo Olaoye for fine-tuning the manuscript and Dr. B. Olayinka for his assistance in the manuscript preparation. My deans, I'm highly appreciative of Professor Sylvia Omaloma for her cooperation when I was the acting head of the Department of Plant Biology. She taught me that a subordinate must respond to his or her superior messages, even if it is by mere saying okay ma or received. I am grateful to Professor Sandy Etiade, P.O. Fatoba, Eti Oladiju for finding me worthy of being appointed into various positions I held in the Faculty of Life Sciences during their tenure. My teachers, I've been privileged to have individuals that are committed to shaping the life of their students as teachers. Among them are Professor Fiemi Yoloye, M. Ofawole, late F. Olanile, D.S. Omotosho, D.O. Fasorati. I'm equally grateful to my primary and secondary school teachers. I like that Kokoloye who taught me at Muslim Community Primary School. Eride, while late Alhaji Sakasa, the other granting Macdonald Fidel, and Alhaji A.B. Salah, the other granting Macdonald Fidel, taught me at Government Secondary School. Department. I thank my colleagues in the Department of Plant Biology, Professors P.O. Fatova, K.S. Olorunlaye,
Hello, sir. Hello, please, I have to stop you here. the presiding officer for both. Apart from acting for the VC, I'm also a medical doctor, so I'm stopping you. Please be seated, sir. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the giver of life, that He has revived our inaugural lecturer. So we don't want to stress him any further. So he's going to present his lecture. Professor Katibi, where are you please, for particular reasons? Some special guests. Everybody is important here. First and foremost, I want to recognize one of our own, Dr. Abubakar Tolagbe Justi Balogun of Ilorin. Our former Vice Chancellor, University of Ilorin, Professor Abdulgani Wambali. Former Vice Chancellor, 2 times in Fountain and then recently in Summit, Professor Oloyede. The former Vice Chancellor of FUT Mina, Professor Akanji Musba Akanji. Welcome, sir. And then my boss, the former Chief Medical Director, University of Ilorin Teaching Institute, currently the Pro-Chancellor, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Professor S.A. Kuranga, Alhaji Saka Abdulkarim Magaji Akaba, Alhaji Abdulhamid Adi, former IDPU Chairman, Alhaji Y.O. Ahmed, former IDPU Chairman, Alhaji Latif Opeloyayu, inaugural lecturer, primary school teacher. Please stand up for recognition, sir. Justice Saliu Saidu, retired judge of Federal High Court. Justice Bayo Yusuf, Kwara State High Court. Barrister Kolapo, Principal Partner, Prince Chamber. Professor Sibia Maloma, Limited DVC Academics. Alhaji Abrazak Folonshaw, brother-in-law to the inaugural lecturer today, is Permanent Secretary, Minister of Finance. Alhaji Nasiru Ibrahim, retired PAMSEC. Alhaji Lami Raji, former registrar, Federal Polytechnic Offer. Barrister Ahmed Tejidini, former member of QUASEC. Alhaji Abdulhamid Yaya, Alapan Sapa. Alhaji Ambali Bello, retired Deputy Chief Registrar, Federal High Court. Professor Pharmacist Oba Katibi, WHO Officer in Charge, Kogi State. You are welcome, sir. Dr. Abdulkarim Babata, former Rector, Kwara State Polytechnic, Ilorin. You are welcome. Alhaji Musa Abdulkarim Babata, retired Controller of Finance, UITH Ilorin. Professor Olawale Mashood Aliyu, Provost, College of Agri, Kwara State University, Malete. Mr. and Mrs. Afolayan, former manager, Afribank. Alhaji Musa Bada, Chief Imam, Babata Mosque, Aluri Ilorin. Dr. Imam Soliu Akiki, Kalika of Tanke. Magaji Tanke Ajanaku, Magaji Tanke Iledu, the Oloroje Development Association, Aluri Ilorin. Ode Adana Youth Development Association, Member of Lorin Emirate Professors Forum led by Professor S.A. Kuranga. Member of the Lorin Emirate Staff Association led by Professor S.F. Ambali. Tanke Bubu Ajanako Development Association, Tanke Bubu Youth Development Association, GSS Umara, 1977 class. Please stand up for recognition. Thank you very much, sir. All my first and second and third filial generation students. Students, please stand up for recognition. Inaugural lectures, before I go to that, I recognize my wife too, Deputy Director of Nursing, here at Then the jewel of the inestimable value, Alaja Maria Mustapha Ekuriro. Then the children, Taufik Mustapha. Where are you? Rafiat Mustapha. Taiwo Mustapha. Kehinde Mustapha. The baby of the house, Muiba Mustapha. Stand up now. All is well. Then his cousins, Shakira, Ablativa, and children. So we thank everybody. We thank God for bringing this event successfully without any catastrophe. So to God be the glory. I'm grateful to God that my first assisting the VC, I didn't recall the band name. Thank you very much. So the invited guests, we are going to meet briefly behind this building. So we want to invite Mrs. Mustapha and the children to follow us. We will allow Prof to rest, so he's not going to follow us. We want him to rest. Thank you very much. Journey messages back to your respective destinations. Thank you. Yeah. Please remain after procession until the people on the table goes up. Thank you.
Unilorin, you stand in strength and pride. Let me win you praise, showing your way for all who can. Making a future for the one who falls, rising high. We must never fall. Ilorin, Unilorin, the forecast there's upward and downward Ilorin, Unilorin, you are my master with me.
Okay.